Hello everybody and welcome back to Hyperlight Drifter. I fixed the lag and it's taken me over an hour to do so. My goodness, this is perhaps, I had to restart my computer 4 times. My computer kept crashing, it kept lagging. It was just troublesome. And yeah, my computer crashed. I started another episode. I've been doing this for 20 minutes. Sorry, I've been trying to let's play for over an hour. I only have a 20-minute laggy episode to show for it. Now here I am, I'm of course showing off. I was just here not too long ago. I pulled out the Triforce piece. So yeah, that's what I managed to do. Really, thankfully it crashed earlier rather than later. I am still recording in an MP4 format, which has me worried that MP4 just seems most convenient, but MP4 is non-recoverable if your computer, say, crashes. And this has been the second time such a thing has happened, but thankfully I had, it was only 4 minutes of lost footage. But no matter. See, the problem with these sorts of instances is now that I'm left wishing that, I don't know what to talk about anymore. I was before talking about Game Maker, because apparently this game is made in Game Maker. There was a little, when you start up the game, it says down the bottom, made in Game Maker Studio, which might be the professional version of Game Maker, and that was like, whoa! This is one of those games made in Game Maker. Not that that is an offensive, not that that is something that is bad, per se. That's actually interesting, because there are lots of really big, great games made in Game Maker. For example, Hotline Miami was made in Game Maker. The guy who made Gunpoint and his most recent game, his signature was made in... That's a shotgun. Oh, look at that. They have half health. Did you see that? So each one of these enemies don't have 3 health. They have 6 half health. That is super interesting. That is really interesting. I got hit there. I apologize for my poor gameplay. So, his signature and Gunpoint, both made in a Game Maker studio. Oh, Game Maker, I'm not sure if it was studio. Let's see, all of Lambier games. Lambier being the guy behind, like, say, Luftraus's, I think, that Nuclear Throne, also a game made by them. I'm hearing lots of howling. Is that all? Am I done here? Oh, no, one more. Here we come. Hey, boy. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I can't believe I actually didn't realize I was out of bullets. So, Vlabby Games. The original Spelunky, I believe, was made... Oh, that's bad. Was also made in... That hurt. No! Ooh! I hate to concentrate. Why am I having so much trouble with this? And I died to a little small guy. Apologies for the silence all of a sudden. The original Spelunky was made in Game Maker, so it's a case of not... It's not that the tool is per se bad, it's how you use it. Though I will admit, Game Maker is quite limited in what it can and can't do. And so sometimes better tools are the kinds of tools where you're not left pushing against limitations of the tools as frequently. Like something like say... yeah, Unreal Engine, which is, it's actually really damn good, but there's so much to it. You have to spend a week or 2 learning how to use the engine in the first place, versus Game Maker where you can jump in and start using it right away. But because Unreal Engine gives you so much freedom over, oh, again, out of bullets? Because of how Unreal Engine is built to allow you as much freedom in building, you're not left pushing against it as much as, say, something like Game Maker, where you hit its limits very quickly and then you're left trying to build workarounds to really esoteric problems, which shouldn't really be problems, but they are just because of the nature of the engine. See, this worries me that I take so much damage to these guys. Normally I'm having an easy time, but I guess this is a small boss. What's going on? I can't see myself. Get rid of the small guys, I'm not sure if this is the first time you've seen me get hit by them. I don't think they damage you, they just encase you in some of the... They encase you in crystal. Like, you can actually get encased in crystal. If you break one of these crystals, they regenerate. If you're standing on them, when it happens, you get stuck. And of course, there's haptic feedback for it. There's haptic feedback for everything in this game. I love it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you see that? Which way are they going to go? Downwards? Please tell me they're going to come down, but it's not upwards. Because if they're going around the up... Because I can get surrounded this way. No, I'm clean. I'm good. This is excellent. Now, I'm happy I'm back to do my groove. I hate how much time I've lost just trying to get a single episode out. Jesus Christ. And, you know, the scary thing is, I actually even did a quick practice run to make sure that everything was working. I almost always do a practice run after a brief break, which is why it was frightening. I did a practice run, it was a minute or two long, just to make sure that everything was in its place, everything was working, that I remember exactly what to do. I remember I didn't want to forget my timer, for example, which is my phone, which I have a new phone, so eventually you'll stop hearing that beeping sound that was always happening. That should hopefully be rectified at this point. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure it should be, which is something interesting in and of itself, because it might seem... I remember at school often hearing that beeping sound that would happen, and people saying, oh, it's because somebody has their phone on them in class and it's turned on, and it's like, yeah, right, but apparently that is the case. The weird thing though is, I'm not actually using a headset per se. I have headphones on, and the microphone I'm using is a mod mic. It's like a clip-on mic of sorts, which makes it sound shitty, but really it's not that shitty. It's mostly good. It's mostly good. It's high enough quality, I would say. And so that's what scares me. It's that my headset isn't just a single unit. It's two of them, 2 units combined in close proximity. So hearing that, I can actually hear the beeping sound when it happens, if I can hear it over my own voice, because I'm admittedly talking quite loudly. But I can hear it through my headset, so my headset is picking it up. I mean, my headphones are picking it up. But I can also hear it. I hope I didn't miss anything down below. I can also hear it. I mean, my microphone is also picking up on it. That's what's the scary part to it, and I have no idea what it is, because they're two complete... my first thought was it might be the cables. Perhaps the signal is perhaps the wire to my mod mic and to my headset. Oh no, I almost died there. Perhaps the wire to my mod mic and to my headset are acting as an antenna, and that's why it's getting picked up. But those are two completely separate antennas. I don't know. It's just so weird and interesting. And out of this world, I was like, what the hell? I can't believe this is happening. And it's weird that it never happened... Oh wait, is it weird? It never happened during Advance Wars. I don't remember it happening during Warrior Land 4 either. But for some... Because Warrior Land 4, I definitely... Okay, Advance Wars, I wasn't using a timer. I was just uploading as I saw fit. For however long I saw fit. I hate this right now. I wish you would all die. I want to be playing Rain World right now. Oh, look, there's something over this way. Oh, hello, Mr. Man. You okay? I'll take this off you. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm going to need a lot of them. A lot of them. I repeat words when I'm not... I try to repeat words for emphasis. I remember, actually, when traveling overseas with friends, yeah, a couple of friends and, like, guys I sort of know, not you know, super close friends. Generally, when speaking about this... When telling stories, whenever I refer to friends, that's sort of the generic catch-all term for a guy I know. It's not strictly necessarily a friend. I typically don't talk about friendships and stuff because I worry people get... I mean, I get a little bit self-conscious when people start talking about their relationship in terms of me. Like, am I close friends? Am I just an acquaintance? What do they think about me? I start getting worried about that, and I don't like that, so I try to be courteous and not do it to anyone else. Oh, is that a new enemy type down there? Hey, look, we're seeing everything in fast motion now, so of course the combat looks much better. This is really bad. Whee! And we heal. I promise you, I'm not this bad at the combat. It's because I blame... Oh, did you see that? I ripostate, I parried his bullet the moment he shot it, and then he ended up getting hit by it at the same time as I hit him, which is great. It's the way I kill the frogs, which we're not going to see much more of, and hopefully now the color palette. I base the color palette off for my thumbnails, because I do thumbnails now. I wonder how it'll look, because my first batch of 5 episodes, which is what my thumbnails, those were the only things I had to manage to test my thumbnails. You know, I'm not going to actually go this way. What I'm thinking is I'm going to go check out the rest of this area to make sure I didn't actually miss an obvious secret, though I must have... No, gotten it all. Because I feel too strongly like this is the right way to be going. There was a lift or an elevator down into a dungeon further up, but... See, now I'm not too sure. And, you know, let's pay attention to this surrounding environment. You can see these... They look like SS soldiers. Now I'm suddenly thinking about Advance Wars again, and... Wait, hold up. Was I talking about... Did I talk about during the crash? The crash. I'm talking about it like it's some kind of the GFC. No, during Did I talk about in one of my, have you, oh my god, let the words come out of my mouth, for goodness gracious me. Did I talk about, what's that movie called that I was watched? Blade Runner 2049. I might have. See, the thing is, I don't know how to get up there, but you can cheese it if you stand all the way down here and shoot. Ooh, pay attention. No. Oh, I got it! Oh my god, I got it! Let's go. Let's do this. This is, you're seeing some expert level play here. Honestly, the thing is, I've gotten here before doing this exact trick. Using a different gun though. But I thought he bounced back my bullet, and I was like, how did he bounce back my bullet without actually attacking with a sword? Whoa. I've been here before, and I've actually done, some exploration. The scary thing is, I can't see of any way to get here other than the method I have used. Okay, I'm safe here. That was kind of dangerous. Do you reckon I can jump over to there? Oh, hold up. No, is that where I entered in through here? That looks like where I entered in. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh, I've lost an awful lot of health. I shouldn't have lost that much health there. In any case, hopefully... No, why do I want to talk about Blade Runner? It's just the shooting... Jesus. Oh, this is bad. It's just that okay, I just love the animations in this game, is what I'm trying to get across. And I especially love how nonchalant and cool Bean here looks, just shooting. You know, he'll be walking and then bang, 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 and it reminds me a lot of... Or rather, that movie reminded me a lot of this game. Also, you know what other game Blade Runner reminded me of? Perhaps more, you know, tongue-in-cheek as a joke. Oh, don't get up there. Is... L.A. Noire. Because Ryan Gosling, that is all. I'm pretty sure L.A. Noire, it has mocap or face cap of Ryan Gosling. Anyways, because Ryan Gosling in Blade Runner, he kind of plays a sort of pseudo-detective role in that movie as well. And so I'm watching that movie thinking, somebody says something and I'm thinking, nah, doubt it. Nah, that's the truth. You know, the truth lie. Oh dear. Is that equal in that number of keys? Is that equal to the number of keys required down at the hub area? Can we go this way? I think we can go downwards though. Oh, no. Of course not. Let's take a shot. I should be paying more attention to what's on screen. And not just that, I should be paying attention to my timer. I almost completely forgot. I'm enjoying this. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so sorry I was going for so long. Did I mention it was the bit... yeah, I'm sure I mentioned it. It was the bit rate is what I lowered. So the thing is, in the first batch of 5 episodes of Hyper Light Drifter, you can actually notice whenever there's a fade to black, you can see it gets really blocky. It looks like it's... Though it says 1080p 60 FPS, it looks like it's 360 FPS during fades. Which is, yeah, my bad. That was just me playing around with bit rates, trying to figure out, can I get away with this? And not being thorough enough. I was gonna do a similar quality for Pyre, but no, Pyre, there is so much texture. This game is, at least if you look at it, it's pixel based. Would you say it's 8-bit? It looks 8-bit, kind of. But keep in mind, 8-bit is not a... 8-bit isn't a... Oh. It's not a graphical style. It's a technological limitation. The graphical style derived from the technological limitation 8-bit is this sort of blocky style looking shit. to end that sentence ineloquently, because I am not a man of words, unfortunately. I do wish I was, but unfortunately I'm not. Oh, hey, look, some backstory. So, I'm guessing this guy is a fallen soldier, maybe? Gets encased and comes out again. Years later. So it's... See, that has some troubling implications. Remember, occasionally there are these green crystals with a human encased inside... Or not a human. A person encased inside of them. And then that brings... I completely broke it open without a second thought. Well, I mean, the first time I broke them open, I actually did consider like, oh, I'm so sorry. But then they regenerated fully with the crystal. I thought, oh, okay, look, it's okay. I can kill you. I don't have to worry about that. But, you know, there are those... troubling connotations. Now, I do not like this because I think, okay, because I'm a little bit low in health and that could have killed me. So why don't I heal up? I'm stingy. That's why. I always have been stingy. Oh, these are all... Oh, I know why. We probably have to find the lock and key. Somewhere around here. You know, let's bring... Oh, there it is. That's why you break everything. That's precisely why you break everything. Unfortunately, it leads to sometimes very slow gameplay as you're just running around breaking everything that doesn't need to be broken, and it's just kind of like, why am I even bothering with this? I should just be doing something else. Look, I have enough medkits. I think it's worth... Is it worth healing up? Because I don't want to be then stuck in a position where I have only one. I saw that stutter. I heard that stutter, and that worries me. No matter. You know, let's get back onto topic. Let's start talking about something interesting. I don't know. What have I been doing during those weeks? I had... You know, I did create videos. I did keep creating videos for quite a while, despite not being able to upload, because I'm getting about 500 kilobytes per second up speed, which is ludicrously slow. It was taking me about 14 hours, 12 to 14 hours to upload something like Pyre, which is unfortunate. I'm not happy about that. But I've now worked out, I've educated myself more so on bit rates, educated myself on, you know, what can I get away with? What do I need to know about, you know, variable bit rates, doing 2 passes as opposed to 1, basic stuff for the most part. And it's worked out really quite nicely for me. I just noticed there's something this way. Nice. It's hard to see because the color palette, or rather it's become dark, so it's really hard to see. I'm sorry if there are lost details. I try my hardest. I do my best. I want to get in there! Please let me in! Oh, look, there's a button. Why? That wasn't even that hard. I still didn't heal up, did I? I was talking about healing up, and then I didn't. How beautiful. No, it wasn't here. Good. Oh, medkit. Ta-da! See, that's what I was expecting to happen anyways. So that's all good. All well and good. All well. My favorite... No, it's not my favorite. Who is my favorite? Douglas Adams, perhaps? I love Douglas Adams. I've talked about him before. I love Lovecraft as well. We could... Have I been here before? Oh, careful. Too easy. Nice and easy. They pretty much just gave themselves... They killed themselves for me at this point. Let's do some brief exploration. I'm noticing the time... Whoops. Careful there. We are approaching time. You know, a couple more minutes. Do we head up? Yeah, let's head up. Let's see what's up here before we head back down again. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Oh! To me, that... Sorry, my voice is terrible. To me, that signals this is the right way to be moving. Oh, hey! I totally know where we are. Oops. Gosh, I keep forgetting. This isn't Super Mario Odyssey. I can't just attack things to have things solve themselves for me. Oh, you know, I could talk about Super Mario Odyssey's moveset, couldn't I? If we go back this way... excuse me? This is not what I was expecting. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. You know, suddenly I've become very solemn and aware of the sun. Ah, voila! So this is definitely the way to be going. I am probably going to go backtrack, but right after I talk to the guy, because wherever there's the jackal, there's this cute fella, this pink man. Hey buddy, how are you doing? You're also coughing. That I think is interesting. Let's see. As usual, you'll show off the locations I need to go to. You know what? This is coming very close to the wrapping up point. I'm going to start heading backwards just to get better explore. I wonder why that place was locked off just to my right. Oh, I didn't... Hold up. This is new. Oh, that's so cool. I haven't seen this place before. Welcome to a game made in Game Maker, which is actually really damn awesome. And cool. See, oh man, I really must apologize for my pretentious commentary earlier on. Part of it is because I find like... Oh no. Coming away from Hob, I felt like the game was ultimately not as good as I thought it was initially, and that this game really capitalizes in ways far better and does things far better than Hob does. You know what? Did I actually have to go? Yeah, I actually did have to go all the way around there. Oh boy, this is going to be a long day. A long episode. And no. Oh shit. That's dangerous. The place I respawned. No, okay. I apologize for for the overly pretentious commentary and such, because it was just, I was excited about things. I'm a little bit sorry about that. Things are, you know, hopefully things are looking up now. But no matter. Oh, wow. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your viewership. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more hyper... Why am I all the way back here? There's going to be a lot more Hyperlight Drifter coming in future, but until then, have a nice day.